you set, Lucas?
Yeah.
Are everyone settled?
Alright, sound rolling?
Sound's still speeding.
Alright.
Scene 7B.1, take 4.
Roll camera.
Speed.
Mark.
Action.
It's the anniversary soon.
Yeah, I know. Of course.
Cut. Good. So I came up with this idea of this imaginary world where two countries are united, and the united government is trying to, they came up with this policy that forces this man from this side and women from that side to be united in a marriage, and they hold this mass wedding on the unification day, and they were not allowed to be separated or divorced for 10 years. So this woman who were involved in this marriage, young, you know, she got married to this man from different side of the country who's much wealthier and, you know, much older. The story starts on the 10th anniversary of the unification, which is also 10th anniversary of the wedding, you know, which means that she could be free. She wanted to. So what did she decide to do? That's the story.
She's trying to figure out if he's really given any thought about their future together, which is in her mind a soon-to-be reality, because the 10-year mark anniversary is coming up very soon, and so she's wanting to think about the future together with him. At the same time, she's had some other experiences in her life where she's questioning what she's wanting in the future, and she's seen a small boy who has kind of filtered his way into her thought process in various ways. And so Mogi seems to be a little bit flippant with his response to her in this particular scene. So she's kind of dealing with that and trying to process what that really means for her and for them together.
He's involved with Danaka, who's an older woman who's in a marriage with a guy that I guess she's unhappy with. And he just sort of plays off of her necessity to be free and kind of makes himself seem like the perfect way out. But really he's just sort of, you know, biding all of his time by drawing and burying his head in the arts and saying that he would love to escape and do all these fantastical things, when really he's just a younger guy that works at a grocery store, most likely.
Like he's the one who dreams about things, but he's not really thinking about, you know, the reality. So that kind of difference between them, you know, the conflict is revealed through their conversation. This is, you know, what's happening.
Camera set.
Yeah.
Alright, roll sound.
Sound speeding?
Scene 7B.1, take 3.
Roll camera.
Speed.
Mark.
Set.
Action.
Have you thought about how it will be?
What?
When we can leave together.
Oh, right. That. Well, you won't have to wear that anymore. That's good.
Yes, I know that.
Cut. Alright, got it. We got Titi.
She's kind of a unique blend of someone who's incredibly organized and also somebody who's really in tune with what actors are trying to bring to the table. And that's not something that I've had a lot of experience with. Usually it's one or the other. One person's really organized and that's all they know is just that. Or they're so, let's feel them. And it's just like, you need to get it together too. But she's really an excellent, I think, combination of both of those things. And it's been really easy to work with her.
And she seems to just be able to evoke like she walks through rehearsals and picks out stuff that's like, I liked how that felt. And I liked how that came across, and I liked, like she's letting us as actors take a lot of the choices and chances into our own hands and be able to, she does a good job of keeping you in her movie, but sort of letting you be the movie. It's very nice.
Her perspective comes from, on the other side of the world, which is something you don't really necessarily get all the time. And then for it being another UT production, it's beneficial for everybody that's involved and for the community that's helping out. So, you get all these factors combined, and kind of my job to make sure that all these ingredients that are in the bowl come out to a superb masterpiece. So let's, make sure that that goes through, and just cross your fingers.
This is my last film at UT. It's gonna be about 20 minutes long, a short film. We're shooting on HD, mostly and partially on 16mm film. So hopefully I can actually make a longer version of the movie with Koreans in Korea. To be ideal situation. But I'm just enjoying the process, and that's the most important part of creative process. So I'm trying to do my best to have fun and enjoy and collaborating with people. I don't have to make my feature debut film like right after I graduate or anything. I just want to live my life out of school for a while, travel around and just experience more, and then try to work, just making money or whatever, just whatever comes around, I would be willing to take it and just live. And then later, when I have chance to make more films, then I will. I've been in school forever, so I want to just be out of school and live my life. That's my plan. And I don't know if I'm going to go back to Korea or stay here. I have no idea, but we'll see what happens. So.